speaking of Mayberry.
Yeah, so I guess it's funny. The more and more we get to know each other, there's actually like 30 different names where I'm from. It just kind of gets more narrowed down every time. But I'm from a little town called Dobson, technically. That's close to Wilkes County, and that's where NASCAR started. But the NASCAR song kept going in circles, so we wrote one about moonshine.
Thank you guys for laughing at that.
Yeah, thank you.
We really appreciate
Man,
it.
that doesn't hit a lot of the time. But I'm glad you are listening. But it's also moonshine country. I mean, that's how NASCAR got started. And my family was a little more into moonshine than they were the NASCAR. So, a song called Me and Mine.
Daddy said, bring me my shotgun, and I'll only need one shell. I told him twice, but the third time's the charming old Johnny's walking over that hill. I ain't no saint, and I done prayed to God for what this is all about. Let me tell you, son, you get painted in a corner, boy, there's only one way out. Daddy was a runner from the Badlands, worked from Wilkes to Allegheny. 8 days a week for 64 hours just to take care of mama and me. I've seen him shake and I've seen him stumble, but I ain't seen him hit the ground. Didn't make a damn no two ways about it. Old Johnny said it's 6 feet down. Johnny said it's 6 feet down. When you mess with me and mine, you're living on borrowed time. Johnny was a sheriff down in Cherry Lane, saw the smoke coming through them pines, and he owns half of this one-horse town down near the county line. So this is what it's come down to. Daddy's a will to survive. Woods is how he makes his a living, and Johnny can't be alive. Johnny can't be alive. 'Cause when you mess with me and mine, you're living on borrowed time. Daddy looked Johnny in the eye and said, may God have mercy on me. I run these hills and I run these stills to feed my family. Well, Daddy turned his back as Johnny took in his last breath. Smoke still rising from the top of the pines, and now out of Johnny's chest. Out of Johnny's chest.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I don't know why I keep leaning in. Do I need to? It's just habit, I guess.
I feel like I need to pull my beard down like my brother were out there and singing shit.
Oh no. Should we hit a slow one or what?
I don't know. We got a bunch of all of them, I think.
All right, let's do I Don't Love You Anymore.
All right.
This was, I believe, our second single off of our EP we put out a couple years ago under Torres Music Group. And we did not write this song, but I was, this is a good thing about Writers' Rounds. I was down in Franklin with a couple other artists, and we were all swapping songs, and there was this really just bubbly girl from Florida that was playing all these like happy songs, and then she tuned down to drop D, and I was like, okay, like I'm listening now, you know, I like all this dark sounding stuff, and she started playing this song, and so when we were thinking of songs to record for LoneHollow, I just immediately came back to this one, and she let us record it, and it's still one of my favorites. It's called I Don't Love You Anymore. Sometimes I admit I do have a little thought, a little think of you, though I don't love you anymore. I don't love you anymore. Yeah, I wonder quietly where you went when you left me, though I don't love you anymore. I don't love you anymore. Friends still meet at our cafe. I don't go there much these days, 'cause I don't love you anymore. I don't love you anymore. Sorry. They gave the chapel a new coat of white, though I never step inside, 'cause I don't love you anymore. I don't love you anymore. Every brick and every stone is soaked in the memory of before you were gone. I can almost fake it saying I ain't hanging on. Who am I kidding? What lie am I living when I tell myself that I don't love you? Sun still rises and I don't love you anymore. Oh, I don't love you anymore. Faith in love left me in the dust. It might rain, but I won't rush, 'cause I don't love you anymore. I don't love you anymore. Every brick and every stone soaked in the memory of before you were gone. I can almost fake it saying I ain't hanging on. But who am I kidding? What lie am I living? Tell myself that I don't love you anymore. Sometimes I admit I do have a little thought, a little think of you, though I don't love you anymore. I don't love you. Thank you so much.
And I hope that answers all the questions why I want to be in a band with her. Just play the guitar over here, man.
Can I have a drink of that water?
Sure.
Thank you. My mouth is very dry. You want to do Wouldn't Know How?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do a new one here. We're both kind of the black sheep of our family, not really in a negative way. We just, we come from fantastic families, but they never leave where they're from. And we were kind of the troubadours of that. And I'm assuming, I can only speak for myself here, but I'm going to speak for Rylie, I guess. We both were gung-ho about moving to Nashville and figuring it out, man. And then about 5 years later, we started writing songs. You're like, dang, man, I kind of miss some of that stuff back home, to be honest. Just kind of a simpler thing, and like, you know, we talk about it all the time. You see birthdays from afar, you see occasions from afar, you get pictures, and we're chasing a dream. We're doing cool things. It's cool to come up here and play music, but we miss a lot of stuff from back home. We wrote this song about that.
Sometimes I wonder how far a tank of gas will get me. Run clear out of Tennessee to the other side of the hills. 'Cause they keep calling my name. Lord, I guess they miss me. And coincidentally, Lord, I feel the same.
'Cause I would die to get back home. That's all I know I want. Never leave this dream that's holding me. Older now than I've been, young as I'll ever be. It's too late to give up now. I wouldn't know how.
Far this guitar will get me, miles away from family, chasing microphones. 'Cause they kept calling my name. Lord, ain't it so funny? It ain't about the money, and it ain't about the fame.
'Cause I would die to get back home. That's all I know I want. Never leave this dream that's holding me. Older now than I've been, young as I'll ever be. It's too late to give up now. I wouldn't know how. Ooh.
Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever not wonder about who I could have been if I did it differently.
Thank you. I'm just stealing this if you want it.
Yeah, it's
okay,
fine.
cool. Sweet. Thank you guys so much. This is so fun. Thank you, Jane, for having us.
Yep.
Is it time that we get out of drop D or?
Never.
Thank you. See?
That's the right
Correct.
answer,
Very correct. I don't know. We could do not
man.
today.
Do not today, yeah.
We'll do one more.
All right, we'll do one more about killing somebody.
And then,
Actually,
No,
to be
really.
honest, I can't confirm that's going to be the last one. We'll do another one real quick about killing somebody. What's funny is we typically have this like vibe of a set on Sundays at like a songwriter thing. Like we played the Crossroads Festival in Seymour. They were talking about, and we played like this super cool little brunch thing at like 9 a.m. on a Sunday. And we were like, "How's everybody doing? Here's a song about killing somebody." Which is kind of weird because we have good families. Like, I think we have like a normal trajectory. I'm just gonna blame it on Netflix documentaries.
I don't even know what you're saying. When
I know,
I'm
I'm
tuning,
riffing.
when I'm tuning, he's
I've had
like,
2
I
beers,
better
I'm full
get
of
all
shit.
my funny stuff. All right, this one's called Not Today. We wrote this with our friend Will Jones.
smoke cigarette, whiskey on my breath. Don't know how I wound up here, guess that I'm not dead. This could all go down in smoke, I'm good either way. If Jesus is coming back, hope it's not today. I hope it's not today. Look at my window, don't know who you are. You're laying there dead as hell in the front seat of my car. Mama's in the kitchen, got nothing to say. If Jesus is coming back, hope it's not today. Hope it's not today. Gonna let this body rest right lay. Yeah, Muddy River, take my sins away. Didn't wanna do it, left it up to you. Laid your hand on my mama again, so I had to see it through. And I'll take this beat up car down to the riverbank. Jesus is coming back, hope it's not today. Hope it's not today. Gonna let this body rest right there. Yeah, Muddy River, take my sins away. Hey. No, not today. Gonna let this body rest right there. Yeah, Muddy River, take my sins away.
Thank you very much. My tuner is-
My mama said that to me in the kitchen. That's where I heard that phrase. I was really bugging her one day, and she said, Jesus is coming back, but I hope it's not today because I'm about to smack you. I guess technically I could thank her for that, but I don't know if she would thank me.
I feel like I forget sometimes what your accent sounds like because I'm so used to it now. I'm really used to it now, but being from Illinois, like I
Yeah.
don't feel like we have one. But whenever I first met you, I thought, wow, your accent is really thick. And
Man.
we went to England this year for the first time, and so
Yeah, we were
I
walking.
bet they really thought.
We were walking around Greenwich. That's where we were staying. Super beautiful area. And it was like 11 p.m. We were walking back somewhere. And some guy walked up and was like, hey, mate, you know where the O2 is? I was like, dude, I have no clue what's going on. And he just turned away.
Like, this guy definitely
I was
doesn't
like,
know.
all right, dude. I was going to try to help him, man. I don't know where I am either, dude.
Yeah, we definitely didn't know where
I
we
had
were.
no clue, man.
You want to do Simpleton or
Yeah, let's do that.
make sure I'm in tune again? Okay, good enough. So like I said, I'm actually from a really small town south of Springfield, Illinois. It's about 1,200 people, and our school had to annex with another school, and we don't even have like a gas station anymore or a stoplight. We just have stop signs everywhere. Anyway, my parents built their dream home out in the country there when I was 1, and my dad recently retired, so they sold it last year, which absolutely shattered me because that's where I grew up, and that was like the only house that I knew, and a couple dogs buried in the yard, and it's just so meaningful to me. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I just reflected on like we were saying before, what I missed about home, even though I'm probably not going to move back to my hometown. But there's just such a special feeling when you grow up in a place like that. And so I wrote this song with my friend Matt Koziel about that. It's called Simpleton. Do you have anything to add?
Great
Simpleton?
song.
Yeah. Okay. It's a great song.
It's a great song.
Thank you, I'll take it.
Simpleton in a simple town, all you do is hang around and puff on a cigarette, hanging on to your regrets. From the outside looking in, it don't seem like any more than that till you leave. That's what I did, but too much time will make you blind till you find your way back to that simple town where you're supposed to settle down, where family trees are planted and the branches touch the ground. It's where my garden grows, and I feel like I know myself more than just a dreamer, where the grass is always greener in that simple town. Simpleton in a simple town, I've been starting to come around. You can blame it on my age. I need a place that doesn't change like that simple town, where you're supposed to settle down, where family trees are planted and the branches touch the ground. It's where my garden grows, and I feel like I know myself more than just a dreamer, where the grass is always greener in that simple town. House is just a house till you make that house a home. That's what my parents did, and now that house is sold. In that simple town where I might just settle down, where my family tree is planted and its branches touch the ground. It's where my garden grows, and I feel like I know myself more than just a dreamer, where the grass is always greener.
Thank you. I didn't get through that without crying for like a solid 6 months. I'm good now.
I think the
Good now.
crazy. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. I'm so kidding. Whenever it's that quiet, I feel like I need to be intentional. The crazy thing about Nashville is, as good as she sings that song, you should hear the other guy sing it. God dang.
Oh, he's so good.
They
He
both
sounds
sing
like
it so
Chris
good.
Stapleton. I'm like, what the heck?
She brought that to me,
honestly?
and I was like, what am I supposed to do?
Play on it like
Just
that.
listen to you play. I think we should do Mary Ann.
Okay. Yep, we're already there.
I don't know if you were there or not.
I am there. I'm here. We're there. I wrote this song a long time ago. I put out my first solo record when I was 21, when I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. You know how like people plan an album and they're like telling a story? Mine was just like, here's all these songs I have, and just like I gotta start selling stuff, or I don't even know what it was.
Well, it's
It
a
was
good
weird. Anyway, this is one of my favorite songs from that we still play. So Damon convinced me to kind of just bring it back out. And
It's fun to play.
yeah. All right. This one's called Marianne.
Marianne, Marianne, how does it feel to know my man? That it feels better than knowing me. Marianne, Marianne, you'll do everything you can. I know you ain't who you pretend to be. I trust you more than I should have. Now I sleep alone at night. Jealousy must be your favorite sin. Always want you can have your move on by morning light. But if all you were my friend, Marianne. Marianne, Marianne, he ain't much of a man. You just want him out of curiosity. Marianne, Marianne, oh no, I don't give a damn. He deserves you and your uncertainty. But I trust you more than I should have. Now I sleep alone at night. Jealousy must be your favorite sin. Always want you can have your move on by morning light. But I thought you were my friend, Marianne. Marianne, Marianne, how does it feel to know my man? That it feels better than knowing me. Marianne, Marianne, you'll do everything you can. I know you ain't who you pretend to be. But I trust you more than I should have. Now I sleep alone at night. Jealousy must be your favorite sin. Always you can't have, you'll move on by morning light. But I thought you were my friend, Marianne. But I thought you were my friend, Marianne. But I thought you were my friend.
Thank you. Damon Atkins on guitar.
All right. All right.
We need to pick it up.
I know that was a little
Something.
sad there towards the end.
We could do, you wanna do Thought It'd Be Me?
Yeah, we can try that.
Yeah?
See if I can remember the words.
Okay.
Beautiful thing about songs we write, you don't know if I know the words. As long
It
as I
is a
just kind of
beautiful
play it off. There's kind of an art to that, too. There's been plenty of times where I've just sang the same verse back and forth and just looked at her the whole time and kind of smiled. Oh. Oh, yeah. All right.
Well, my heart has started sinking, overcomplicating the things that it was thinking before. Like how I'd be alright if you left me one night and never walked back through the door. Well, now, honey, wait a minute, don't you try and spin it in a way you ain't spun it before. Blame it on your friends, you're working late again, and you say there ain't nothing more. I'm okay, yeah, I'll be alright. I just didn't think your love would keep me up in the middle of the night. Tell me, is it too late? Is it too late to say what this was gonna be? Or if one of us were to leave, yeah, I thought it'd be me. Oh, well, now I'm second guessing, asking all the questions that I should have asked yesterday. Thought I had it in the bag, best you ever had. Now there's nothing left to say. I'm okay, yeah, I'll be alright. I just didn't think your love would keep me up in the middle of the night. Tell me, is it too late? Is it too late to say what this was gonna be? Yeah, if one of us were to leave, yeah, I thought it'd be me. Well, my heart has started sinking, overcomplicating the thing that I was thinking before. Honey, won't you listen? I miss your hugging, kissing. Can't pick myself up off the floor. I'm okay, yeah, I'll be alright. too late to say what this was gonna be. Yeah, if one of us were to leave, one of us were to leave. Yeah, I thought it'd be me.
Thank you.
A little too self-confident in that song there.
We got time for a few more, I think.
All right.
Couple more. Let's see. We could do one about being the other woman. We could do one about whiskey.
You could do one about a whiskey woman,
Well, yeah.
I guess.
And then
They may like the story of Cut Above the Rest.
and then that one, yeah.
Let's do that one real quick. Tell that story. Because we saw that cat the other day.
You want me to tell it or you?
We were playing this writers round in Nashville. And the way that works is kind of I don't know, I mean, it's kind of like this, except the 3 artists usually, and you just play a song, and you go down the line or whatever. And it's kind of just this known thing, like it's kind of a networking opportunity, it's kind of a hang, like, be cool,
It's
man.
kind of
That's kind of like
unserious,
yeah.
unless it's like, you know, the listening room or something, but it wasn't.
It
that.
wasn't. It was like near a college, you know?
Yeah, it was just chill.
And this guy walks in, it was almost like, he walks in and saloon doors open.
Yeah,
you
he
know?
wanted everyone to be like, and like watch.
He's here. And we were like, who's that guy? But anyway, he was supposed to play. Didn't bring a guitar. Needed to borrow a guitar.
Yeah, it was.
At the thing. Was rude to the sound man, who was a beautiful person.
Yeah, he
Great
was.
guy.
Yeah.
And
He was upset with how the guitar sounded, and then put everyone in an awkward position because he was just
Yeah.
like being a, you know what.
yeah, butthole. And we've been buddies long enough too. The minute that type of vibe starts happening, we're both just like across the room, like
Yeah, we're like, nah.
we can read it.
Just because Nashville's like, it depends on what clique you're in. It's a
Yeah.
little bit cliquey, but, you know, we're all really there to support each other. And,
Yeah.
you know, so there's kind of no room for that sort of like attitude.
Well, we wrote a song
But
about
anyway,
him,
yeah.
right? And it turns out this dude is like buddies with some of our buddies, so he comes to shows.
He came to our show. And then you were like,
He comes to shows,
You're like-
and it's like we wrote this kind of like stick it to the man song, and then he comes in, and I'm like, Rylie, that guy's here. I'm a lover, I play guitar, dude. I'm not gonna fight him. But
we will write
we
a song.
will write a song about you.
It's called Cut Above the Rest. Think you're the beginning, think you're the end, think you own this bar and you just rolled in. Ain't a notch on your belt, ain't a scuff on your boot. A new guitar shouldn't be that hard to tune. But here you are, thinking you're cut above the rest. Well, this old town's gonna put you to the test. So what you trying to prove? Singing them highway songs, still sitting on this stool. Yeah, you're talking about things you've never done. Just sing songs that ain't been sung. You got a 10-gallon hat on half a brain. Got a pretty good voice, so what a shame that you're thinking you're cut above the rest. This old town's gonna put you to the test. So what you trying to prove?
you trying to prove when you're cut above the rest? This old town's gonna put you to the test. What you trying to prove? Singing them highway songs, still sitting on this stool.
Thank you. Woo.
Moral of the story is we might write a song about you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we'll end with a bang. Let's do Whiskey Woman.
Okay.
Yeah. This was actually, since I told you all about the school that we met at, they all just basically were like, play some of the songs you've written in front of the class. And I remember this was like one of yours that you wrote in college.
Yeah.
And I was like, this song is sick. So anyway, I make him still play it. And we recorded it. So
Dang, I hope I don't blow it. It's about a really good time I had in college. It's called Whiskey Woman. It was fun.
Woman, baby, she's a damn damnedest thing. She's shoveling in that coal that's pumping my train. And that blonde hair never treated me right. I need a little more dark brown, pull back tight. Cause when the morning's high, I know just what she wants. And when I wanna slow it down, I know she don't. Well, I can see a hurricane burning in her eyes. She's my whiskey woman, and I'm a tequila sunrise. I need a little more picking it up now, baby. A little less letting you down. Need a little more. What the hell have I found? Cause when the moon is high, I know just what she wants. And when I wanna slow it down, I know she don't. Well, I can see a hurricane burning in her eyes. She's my whiskey woman, and I'm a tequila sunrise. Cause when see a hurricane burning in her eyes. She's my whiskey woman, and I'm a tequila sunrise.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.